This is your daily briefing, and you're most welcome to it. There's a myth doing the rounds that Manchester United isn't in great shape. The back pages have had a field day with the various goings-on at Old Trafford. However, the Premier League table isn't influenced by gossip. After the game, Cristiano Ronaldo was dubbed the only reason that United beat Spurs, and that was by Alan Shearer on the BBC. Sure, the headline here was undoubtedly another spectacular hat-trick from the Portuguese, but it was Ralph Rangnick's team as a whole whose efforts defeated Tottenham. Beyond the goals, there's plenty of evidence to support the notion that Manchester United effectively smothered Spurs. 48 interceptions to 21 in the home side's favour is a clue of some note. Harry Maguire and Raphael Varane were pretty resolute, and that's an important part of the story. One which in part explains how awkward Spurs were made to look whenever they sought to cross a ball or spring a pass forward. Manchester were united. As previously on ER, one for the dads, this was a game that those of us who aren't swept along by poorly researched nonsense kind of predicted. Spurs did the roper-doper, but we weren't able to counter sufficiently well. Nobody could cross a ball, long balls predominantly went to the other side, and the only player fit to wear the shirt has become this season's piñata, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Eric Dyer, who has, in a surreal twist, been rebranded as a stout and trusty defender, is as clueless and as confused as the day he fell out of his mother. In fact, most of our players seem to be in a state of shock for most of the game that they weren't playing Leeds or Everton. Talk of top four is unbelievably misplaced. This squad hasn't enough talent in it to pick a starting 11 and leave anything to constitute a meaningful bench. Conte says he wants to work more, work harder, wants Spurs to match his ambition. We should move into stand-up comedy, mate. This club has no ambition. Mark my words, Chelsea will be sold and the white noise numpties will magically appear telling us that Spurs must be worth at least £1 billion more. Chelsea will then continue to win stuff because Abramovich has been obeying FFP as well as anybody else has for years. The mindset at winning clubs is what differentiates them from losers. Guess what category we're in? Don't phone, it's just for fun. Good luck, keep it Tottenham.